Hello everyone, hope you are doing well. Today we are going to talk about the basic terms which we use in concentration terms. We'll talk about molarity, molality and relationship between them. First we'll talk about molarity, which is denoted by capital M. We'll write that molarity of a solution is defined as the total number of moles. Molarity of a solution is defined as the total number of moles of solute present in per liter of solution. So it is basically total number of moles of solute present in per liter of solution. In simple terms, we'll write molarity is equal to total moles of solute divided by volume of solution in liter, because it is per liter of solution, right? So volume of solution should be in liter. This is important. Now moving further, we'll write molarity, which is denoted by capital M, is equal to moles of solute divided by volume of solution in liter. We denote moles of solute as N solute and volume of solution as V solution. So M is equal to N solute divided by V solution. Similarly, we can write molarity is equal to total millimoles of solute divided by volume of solution in milliliter. Basically, we converted moles into millimoles and volume of solution in liter into milliliter. So moles into millimoles and liter into milliliter simply. Because we can write this because 1 mole is equal to 1000 millimoles and 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliter. Simply, when you put these values, you will get the above results. Also, molarity is moles of solute divided by volume of solution. So we can write that moles is equal to molarity times volume, right? This is an important result which we will use further. So moles is equal to molarity times volume. Now we'll write unit of molarity. We know molarity is basically mole per liter, right? 1 liter is equal to 1 decimeter cube. So we can write molarity as simply mole per decimeter cube. So we can use both these units. Now we'll solve a problem here. 11.1 gram of CaCl2 is dissolved in water to form 200 milliliter solution. Then find the molarity of solution. Pause the video and solve by yourself. Now we'll solve it. Here we have to find out the molarity of solution. So we'll write the formula: molarity of solution is equal to moles of solute divided by volume of solution in liter, right? So here CaCl2 is the solute. So we'll write the molecular weight of CaCl2, basically molecular weight of solute, which is 40 plus 2 times 35.5, which will come out to be 111 gram per mole. Now we'll write this is the solute. Now we'll calculate the moles of solute basically. So we'll write N solute is equal to weight of solute divided by molecular weight of solute. The weight of solute which is given in the problem is 11.1 gram, right? So 11.1 divided by molecular weight of solute which we calculated above, which is 111 gram per mole. It will come out to be 1 by 10 moles simply. Also the volume of solution, it is given 200 milliliter. We have to convert into liter. So 200 divided by 1000 liter, which is 1 divided by 5 liter. Now putting these values in this equation number 1. So we'll write put values in equation 1. Then we'll get molarity of solution is equal to 1 by 10 divided by 1 by 5, right? 1 by 10 divided by 1 by 5. On solving, it will come out to be 1 by 2, which is 0.5 m. M is how we denote molarity. So 0.5 m, this is the answer. Now moving further, we'll write two notes here. Note number 1 will be molar solution. When we mean molar solution, it means molarity is 1. When semi-molar solution is written in a problem, then molarity is 1 by 2. If decimolar solution is given, then molarity is 1 by 10. Similarly, when centimolar solution is given, then molarity of the solution is 1 by 100. And when millimolar solution is given, then molarity will be 1 by 1000. And note number 2 is molarity of ions is expressed in square brackets. Many a times, if an ion is enclosed in a square bracket, that means the molarity of ion is given, like here Na plus is enclosed in a square bracket. Similarly Mg plus 2. Similarly NaCl ion is enclosed in a square bracket. This is how we represent molarity. Now we'll talk about molality, which is denoted by small m. We'll write the definition that it's defined as the number of moles of solute. It is defined as the number of moles of solute present in per kilogram of solvent. Simply, this is the definition. We'll write molality is equal to moles of solute divided by weight of solvent in kilogram. Just remember this expression. Also we can write molality is equal to, instead of moles we'll write millimoles. So millimoles of solute divided by weight of solvent in grams. Instead of kilogram we'll write gram. Simply weight of solvent in gram. Just remember molality is equal to moles of solute divided by weight of solvent in kilogram. Now we'll write the expression small m, which is molality, is equal to moles of solute N solute divided by weight of solvent, which is W solvent in kilogram. This is important. Also we'll write a here note. First note is molality is temperature independent. Whichever quantities do not depend on volume are also temperature independent. Also the second note is weight of solvent is equal to weight of solution minus weight of solute, right? So these are two important notes for molality. Basically W solvent, which is weight of solvent, is equal to weight of solution W solution minus W solute. Simply. Now moving further, we'll write relation between molarity and molality. Basically relation between capital M and small m. Here capital M denotes molarity and small m denotes molality, right? So for finding out the relation between them, we'll write the given terms which we already know. We know molarity of solution, which we denote by capital M. We know density of solution, which we denote by small d, basically small d gram per milliliter, and molecular weight of solute, which is M solute. We know these three terms and we have to find molality, small m, molality of solution, small m. We have to find out small m. So we'll write, let's assume volume of solution is equal to 1000 ml, basically 1 liter. So we can write molarity is equal to moles of solute divided by volume of solution in liter. This is the formula. Simply volume of solution is 1, so we can write molarity is equal to moles of solute, N solute, right? Further we can write weight of solute is equal to moles of solute multiplied by molecular weight of solute. So as per the given terms, we can write weight of solute is equal to moles of solute, which is N solute, multiplied by molecular weight of solute, which is M solute, right? So weight of solute will come out to be N solute we calculated in last page, which was simply molarity, capital M. So it will be molarity times molecular weight of solute, M solute. This is the expression for weight of solute. We know that weight of solution is volume of solution multiplied by density of solution, right? Volume of solution is given as 1000 ml. Density of solution is small d gram per ml. It will come out to be 1000 d grams. So weight of solution is 1000 d and weight of solute is molarity times molecular weight of solute. Moving further, we'll write weight of solution is equal to weight of solute plus weight of solvent, right? So weight of solution we calculated on last page, which is 1000 d. Weight of solute is molarity times M solute, and weight of solvent is simply weight of solvent. So weight of solvent will come out to be 1000 d minus molarity times M solute, molecular weight of solute, right? Now we'll write the formula for molality, which is moles of solute divided by weight of solvent in kilogram. Now putting the values. So molality is, we know moles of solute, we can simply write molarity, capital M, instead of moles of solute. The value of weight of solvent is 1000 d minus molarity times M solute and multiplied by 10 raised to power minus 3 to convert into kilogram. So molarity, which is small m, is equal to molarity times 1000 divided by 1000 d minus molarity times M solute. Simply this is the formula you need to remember. This is very important. Once again, here we'll write small m denotes molality of solution, capital M denotes molarity of solution, small d denotes density of solution, density of solution in gram per ml, and the last one, which is m solute, denotes molecular weight of solute. So just remember this formula and you will be able to solve the problems. Now moving further, we will solve a problem here. A solution contains I2 in benzene if molarity of solution is 2m and density is 1.2 gram per milliliter. Then find out molality of solution. Pause the video and solve by yourself. Now we'll solve it here. I2 is present in benzene, so we'll write I2 in benzene. Here I2 is the solute and benzene is the solvent, right? So we'll find out the molecular weight of solute, which is I2. So molecular weight of I2 is 2 times 127, which is 254 gram per mole, right? We'll write the formula. Molality is equal to molarity times 1000 divided by 1000 D minus molarity multiplied by m solute. We have to simply put the values here. So molarity is 2m, so simply 2 multiplied by 1000 divided by 1000. Density is 1.2 gram per ml, so 1.2 minus molarity again 2 multiplied by molecular weight of solute, which we calculated 254 gram per mole. So it will come out to be 2.89. This is the answer simply.